Easter was all about this one guy, right? Anybody know that guy's name? Yeah, Jesus, right? What did he do? What about on Easter? What did he do? Yeah, what? Right, he came back, right? He had died and he was like, this death thing, I'm over it, right? 3 days later, he was like, I'm done being dead. I'm going to be alive again, right? Which is pretty awesome, right? It's amazing. So anyways, Jesus, before he died, right, he had some buddies, right? What were his friends called? The apostles or the disciples, right? And they like to kind of get up into all sorts of shenanigans, right? Well, one time they were on a boat, right? How many of y'all have ever been on a boat? All right. Any of y'all get seasick on this boat? Yes. Right? It's kind of weird, right? You're constantly rocking, right? Oh, man. Now, in the best of times, right, being on a boat can still be pretty difficult, right? What do you think would make getting on a boat even more scary? A storm. Oh my goodness, right? Imagine being on a boat and Hurricane Harvey comes or some other storm shows up while you're on that boat. Right? How many of y'all would be kind of scared? For sure I would be, right? I like boats and all, but I want it to be calm. So here's a story about Jesus and his disciples being on a boat. Jesus got into a boat and his disciples went with him. Suddenly, a fierce storm hit the lake and the storm was in danger of sinking. But Jesus was asleep. The disciples went to him and woke him up. "Save us, Lord," they said. "We are about to die." Jesus probably, I'm imagining, stretching, rubbing his eyes. He's like, "Why are you so frightened? How little faith you have." Then he got up and ordered the winds and the waves to stop, and there was a great calm. I imagine him getting up on the boat and just being like, "Stop!" Okay. Was that good? Right? And then immediately, right, the storm stopped. Everyone was amazed. "What kind of man is this?" they said. "Even the winds and the waves obey him." Right? So essentially, Jesus is like, "Dude, you're my homies. I got you. When you're with me, when you're in my name, all will be good. Even in the midst of a storm, no matter what craziness is going on, if you're with me, you're good." Right? So try and keep that in mind anytime you go through a storm, some sort of troubling time, right? As long as you got God, all is well.